Hi guys, how you doing? Debbie here, welcome back. So today I'm going to have a play with the memory box Playful Poppies. I've got the stencils, the embossing folder and the stamp. I'm not sure I'm going to use the embossing folder today. I'm going to have a play with the stencils and the stamp. Now you'll have to bear with me with this one because I don't often use stencils. So we will see what happens, and the layering stencils. So let's start off. I've got my stamp platform. Now this is just a piece of card and there's no particular size because I'm going to cut it down afterwards. So let's give this a stamp and see where we go from there. Now I do want it fairly straight. Like I said, we will be cutting it down. Okay. So let's pick that up. And that with the card as well, if you can help it. The sticky mat needs a wash, so it's not very sticky at the moment. Okay. Now I think we will go with this, once you can find it. Nocturne. So I'm going to give it a stamp. Excuse me. How was everyone's Christmas anyway? Did you have a good time? We spent the day in the garden and the pool with Chucky and Teddy till about, I don't know, about 3 o'clock. And then we couldn't have to watch the weather for Chucky because if there's a storm he can have a seizure with the stress. So I was keeping my eye on that and I kept saying it's coming, there's something coming. And then wham, we didn't get hit, thankfully. We had what was called a, oh, what did they call it? A microburst. And it came through so quickly. And there's a tourist campground, oh, I don't know, about 15-20 minutes down the road from me, and it's totally trashed the place. It really has, which isn't good on Christmas Day, eh? And do you know what I've not done? I want to emboss this and I've not. Right, we'll start that one again. Let's just flip that one over because you're not going to see it. Oh, you can see it through there actually. 2 secs guys, I'm going to cut a new piece. 2 secs. That's me waffling. Showing you what's happened. What I'm doing. Right, let's put that to one side. Try again. Just make sure it's central-ish. A little bit over. Stop waffling and just concentrate. And do this bit and then we can have a chat. Now I've gone too far. Oh, that'll do. Right, don't forget this bit. You need your anti-static. Really like a sieve. Right, let's just give that another stamp over. And we'll try again. Yeah, so apparently we've not been down there yet. It's all closed off apparently, but apparently it's snapped a crane in half and blew bolts off trailers, and but it was literally 5-10 minutes maximum, and then absolutely flooded everywhere. I mean, we ran inside, but you couldn't go back out afterwards. The garden was absolutely soaked. So yeah, it was very strange. And then of course 2 years ago we had the cyclone, not the cyclone, the tornado come through. So yeah, copping a beating. Right, that should. Now I'm just going to remove that one. Read it again in a little while. Let's grab a piece of that. Now I want clay matte dull. I don't really want it shiny, but I want the look of it, if you get what I mean. Sorry, that's my cookie pot that's going off in the background. Put this back. Must have something on there. That's alright, that's alright. Right, I'm just going to quickly heat that up and we'll be back. Okay, so that's that embossed. Now for the fun part. Like I said, I'm not used to. In fact, I don't think I've ever actually done a layering stencil. Right, so they've all got numbers on. A1 and B1. Let's move that scrap out because I'm going to have to tape down. So let's work out where this goes. And they're not easy to do, guys, are they? Yeah. I've got to start somewhere. Right, that looks good enough to me. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not aiming for perfection, which is a good job. Make sure it's still in place. And take that down. Okay, that's not right, is it? I'm feeling this might be a long video. Don't worry, I'll cut it and edit. Right, that'll do. Just thought the poppies are very cute, so I thought, oh, I'll buy that. And then you think, what did I do that for? Right, we're good to go, I think. So, I'm going to start, I've got to sort out some memento inks before I carry on. So what I'm like, I'm going to just mask off that section so I don't come down over it. That's it, now we've just got the flowers. Now, I've got out Angel Pink, Love Letter, Ladybug and Rhubarb Stalk, and then we've got some greens for the... So, let's start with the Angel Pink thing. So, let's get a brush. And this is a very, very, very pale pink. Let's need a scrap. And we will give it a go. So, here goes, guys. I'm not pressing hard at all, I just want some colour down. That one's moved. I'll tell you what, all credit to everyone that does this. I don't think I could do this every day of the week. No, it's moved again. If anybody's got any suggestions, they don't seem to line up, do they? Or is it me? That's it. Yeah, if anybody's got any suggestions on how to make this easier, please let me know in the comments. I love the idea of it, but the actual doing it is a different story. See, it keeps lifting and moving. Right. Perhaps I shouldn't have heat set it. I really want a piece of card maybe. But we will go with it and see what happens. I have to keep moving it, we will. Right. So that's A1. Oh, that's not too bad. I'll leave that on there for a second. Right, now we need A2, which goes like so. Got the straighter tape. Okay, let's just put my lid back on that one for a minute. So now we need, I'm not sure whether to go with rhubarb. I'll go with ladybug actually. I'll just check. Actually no, I'm going to go with love letter. I'm going to use the same brush. This one's very juicy. So, have you got anything else on it? Have you got any you have to mask up? No, they're further down. So, here goes. More over this side. Okay. We're getting a cloth or something, can't we? So that one's done. Let's just take this one off. It's coming together, guys. It's coming together. Let's just give that a quick wipe. Okay, so now we need a 3, which is this one. Okay, how are you supposed to work out where it goes then? I gotcha, I gotcha. Okay. I can't really tape this one down that good, so I'll just gently put it over. So that was love letter. Now I'm going to come in with rhubarb stalk, and again same brush. And we're just gonna actually put, I know what I'm like. Just put a smidgen down there. Just bring it down. It's pretty easy, guys, when you get the hang of it. Oh, no! It's okay, we only went over it a bit. Okay, let's gently, like I said, I'm cutting it down anyway, so not too bothered about bits that have gone where they shouldn't have gone. Oops. I think I need a bigger desk, you know. Sorry about that, guys. Probably came in and wanted to ask me something. Right, so we're on A4. And we're back to the angel pink. Okey-dokey. Excuse me. Okay. Next is A5. Gently move that one. That's the A5. Oh, sorry, that's A4. Now we're on A5, which is, I'm about to try and find out where it goes now. Let's see if we can work this out. So, A5, A6, A7 and A8. So we've got some fiddly bits now. So, where does it go? I can't work it out. Does it go there? Ah, right, so if that one goes down there. Oh, that can't be right, can it? Right, gotcha. Okay, that's that bit. So, now this bit needs to be the rhubarb stalk because it's a darker. Just be careful we don't go over there. You never know, guys, I might get into this. Suppose when you get used to it, you'll be alright. Okay, now on to A6, which is this one. I've got to work out where that goes. So, no, that's A5, it's this one. Just trying to work out where. So that's there. Oops. Which is more of an orangey colour that I've not got out. So, I've got a Gina K Coral Reef here. That is orange. And do you think we can get away with? No, I'm not going to risk it. Course for comfort. So, Coral Reef. Okay. Like that off. And now we're on to A7. And get some clean tape out too. Oops. So, A7 is there. Now this is tiny, so get my Nocturne, a little blending brush, and I'm just gonna go in that way. I'm just going to go over it again. I want it to stand out. And then we'll lift that. We're looking good. I'm just gonna push that to one side before I get ink all over it and get rid of that ink. I'll give these a good old wash down when I'm done. But for now, right, I think we're done with that one. Yes. Move that on there. Now, I think we're on 2. Did I do A8? No, I've got A8 to do, which is that one. Didn't tell me, did you? Okay. Right, now I think we're on to leaves. We've got to come back to this. B3, B2, need B1. So, let's line this up and I'll show you what colours I've got out for this one. And tape. I think I really need to tape the top, but I will just to make sure it stays where I want it to stay. Okay, so we're done with those. So I've got out new sprout, northern pine and bamboo leaves. So I'm going to go with, put those away, new sprout first. Let's see how we go. Again, this is a very light colour. Smooth, isn't it? Stay put. Do you know, I've watched people do videos with these layering stencils and they didn't seem this difficult. Never mind. Practice makes perfect, as they say. I'm not quite sure I like that colour. I do like the colour, but not for this. We'll see. But I'm going to go in as a bit of bamboo leaves because that's a bit darker. That's better. Lovely. That's a lot better. Okay, so before I take that off, what's next? So we've got, did I say that one was B1? B2, B3. I think that's it. So B2. Okay, right, gotcha. Done with that one. Now I know it says B3. Next, B2, sorry. I was going to do it a different way, but ignore me. So that needs to go just there. And now we're going to come in with Northern Pine. I want it darker. Hello, boy. There's our Chucky. What? Want to say hello? Yes, good boy. Come on, in your beds, please. Nearly finished. In your beds. Right, that was... Did I say that was B2? Okay. And then last but not least, for this, what I'm doing here anyway, is B3. I'm going to come in with whatever's left on this brush. And just lay that down. Perfect. Right, let's move all this out of the way. I think that actually turned out pretty okay. It might have took me a while to get there, but I did it. Right. Now, what I want to do lastly is it comes with the innie outie. You can tell I've not used it before, can't you? Right, just put that to one side. Still got gilded flakes from the last video. Now, what I want to do, I'm going to put some anti-static down because I want all this ink to be dry. For this next bit. Okie dokie. Now we're going to line this up. Just as it should be. Which is there. Grab some tape again. And this bottom bit first, it's gone a bit skew-whiffy. And just mask it off. Now, I'm not bothered about the leaves because we're not going to be touching that. Now, I've got out somewhere Gina K Fuzzy Stencil. Okay, so I'm going to be doing some double layered stenciling. Just get my white because I was using it earlier. Don't need anything coming through. Okay, so I'm gonna layer that. I don't want the big circles if I can help it though. I might have to. 2 seconds, guys. I might have a change of plan. Yeah, I don't know where this one came from. It was off the front of a magazine somewhere or other. So that's a lot smaller dots. Now we're going to tape this one down as well. As flat as you possibly can. Now, oops, I've got here an embossing dabber. Never really used it, so I used it on something because it's blue. Right, now what I'm going to do is just gently dab over just your flower. I was going to do it with texture paste. Changed my mind. One more. Just make sure everywhere's got it. And the thing with the dabber, it doesn't squish it underneath as much. Right, now, gently lift that one off. And that one off. I'll clean all these up in a bit. Just turn that over. Now what to use? Do you know what? I think I'm just going to go with a clear. frosted crystal. Let's try that one. I don't think I've used that one. No, I haven't, because it's all sealed shut. So this is... while I open it. Ranger Antiques Frosted Crystal. And all we're going to do, I don't know when this will work, whether it won't work. Who knows? Hopefully I've not just messed all my flowers up. Okay, put this away and then I'll just check it. Right, I'm just going to heat it, guys, and I'll be back. Okay, I don't know whether you can see. Let's give it like a little raindrop effect. Right, so next I'm going to use my decal edge trimmer. And we're going to cut this down. So I'll cut that bit up there. So I'm going to there. By by 6. I've got a card blank out. That's way too big. So let's just quickly, oops, turn this down. So it needs to be 4 3/4 before I go cutting. Just about there. Okay. Now I'm going to put this up on foam tape. Actually, one further thing just before I'm done, just to give it a little extra, I think. Just get that out a minute. There's a mark, where are you? That one's an old one. That one's an old one, got a new one somewhere. There. Just one last thing, what I want to do is push this just along your deckled edges. Leave that out for a second. Ouch. Right, now I'm going to use gold, I think. Metallic gold rich superfine. Now, all I want to do is just actually, look, let's pour it out. Just dunk it in. Make sure you've got everything. None on there, because I don't want that. Right, and I'm going to heat this before I put that powder away, because I don't want to make a drama with this. Put this away. I'll use it again in a second, just for the sentiment. Right. We're doing foam tape. So, flip it over. Some scissors. Last piece at the top. A bit in the middle. Okie doke. There's a press down. No, I'm going to take off the release paper. Put on some glue stick. So I've got a bit more wiggle room. Grab my card. Use my cookie clip again. I'm just gonna line this up. Just got to trim a little bit off the top. Well, they're going to be able to do it with this. Might have to get a bigger trimmer out. We'll see. That's it. Perfect. Now, last but not least, we want a sentiment. Okie doke. Sure there's nothing on it. Just gonna have to lean in a bit because I can't see whether it's straight. Chuck is barking, which means he wants to go out. Anti-static. In a second. Who else makes a right mess when you're crafting? It actually takes me longer to clear up my mess than it does to make it in the first place. That's okay. One more. Just to be on the safe side. That looks good. I'm going to leave that out for no, I'm not. I've done that. Let's grab a scrap piece. Our gold. Perfect. I'm going to leave that out because I want it out again in a second. So there's that. Put that down the bottom, I think. But I think what we'll do is exactly what we did on the outer frame. And we're just gonna put the versa mark around your edges. Some more down. Just so it ties in. This isn't going to be easy to heat up, but we'll give it a shot. Not burning my fingers. Now, I'm going to use my tweezers. I've got my pizzas about to pack in. I've got a spare one. Okay, that's that. Let's put this away. Now we've just got one last thing I want to do before I put that on. Move things out of the way. Now I've got Winsor and Newton ink in gold. Now this has been sat, so it needs a good shake. You see, it's sitting at the bottom. That's better. Not quite, but it's better. And then, I don't know what I'm like. I've got a splat box, you know, and I never use it. Right. 1, 2. Chucky! What he's doing? Just start and grab some out. Beautiful. Can you see it? Sparkling away. It's hard to show you on camera, but it is. I might need a bit of water actually. Put that in there. I'll clean this immediately because it'll stay there otherwise, and we're just gonna give it a few little sparkles, splashes. Right. Quick wipe. Right, I'm just going to wipe them off and then leave them in my wet baby wipe just till I'm finished, and then I can unclean them properly. Okay, so now we need this. I think that tape's a little bit wide. Let's get some thinner, double-sided. And run that across. Your scissors. I like to give it a press down, and then it makes it easier to take your backing sheet off. Same as usual, I'm gonna put my glue stick on. And then let's work out where I want it. What do you reckon? And that one? Hold on, Chucky. I'm gonna go there. I'm not pushing down, not till I know it's straight. Actually, it isn't. Just have a look. Perfect. I'm just gonna quick a bit of blast just to make sure my gold splatters are dry. There we go, guys. What do you reckon? So you've got your layered stenciling with a double stenciling and your heat embossing. I think for my first attempt at layered stenciling, that isn't too bad at all. Right guys, I'm gonna go and let this little man out, whatever he's barking for. I want to wish you all a happy new year. Stay safe, and I will see you all next week. If you could, please give me a thumbs up. It means a lot and it really helps my channel. Alright guys, till next week, take care. Bye.